Hello travelers, and welcome to a most marvelous adventure. Today, we are setting off on a journey to a corner of the world that is simply brimming with sunshine, history, and the warmest smiles you could ever imagine. We are venturing into the vast blue expanse of the Pacific Ocean to explore Micronesia, a region of tiny islands with enormous hearts. It's a place where the sea whispers ancient stories and the stars seem close enough to touch. Our quest is to uncover the secrets of 5 of its fascinating capitals. We'll be visiting the capitals of Kiribati, the Marshall Islands, the Federated States of Micronesia, Nauru, and Palau. Imagine stepping off a boat onto shores of brilliant white sand with the sweet scent of tropical flowers filling the air. This is the world we are about to enter. So pack your sense of wonder, my loves, because we are about to discover some truly hidden treasures. Our first stop is the utterly captivating capital of Kiribati, the wonderful South Tarawa. Now, Kiribati is a nation of atolls, which are these marvelous rings of coral that just peek above the ocean's surface. As you travel along its single main road, you see life unfold in the most vibrant way. Children playing, families gathering outside their homes, and fishermen mending their nets by the shore of the brilliant turquoise lagoon. During the Second World War, this peaceful atoll became the site of one of the most ferocious conflicts in the Pacific, the Battle of Tarawa. You can still find relics of the war, such as huge coastal defense guns slowly being claimed by rust and the relentless tropical climate. The heart of any community is the Maniaba, a large open-sided meeting house with a towering thatched roof. These are magnificent structures, built without a single nail, where all important community decisions are made and traditional dancing is performed. Seeing the outrigger canoes, or wa, with their distinctive sails gliding across the water at sunset, is a sight that stays with you forever. It's a perfect picture of harmony between people and the sea, a relationship that has defined life here for centuries. Life in South Tarawa is a fascinating blend of ancient customs and modern realities. The Kiribati are some of the most welcoming souls you could ever hope to meet. Their days are often governed by the sun and the tides. The Kiribati were master navigators, using the stars, the sun, and the patterns of the waves to travel vast distances. This spiritual connection to their environment is powerful, and it also fuels their deep concern for the future as a low-lying atoll nation on the front line of climate change. Now, darlings, we must talk about the food. The cuisine in South Tarawa is a delicious reflection of what the land and sea provide. The absolute star of the show is fish, of course, freshly caught from the lagoon or the deep ocean. A local favorite is tibua toro, raw fish marinated in coconut cream, lime juice, and a little bit of onion and chili. It is incredibly fresh and zesty. Trying palusami, which is taro leaves cooked with onions in thick coconut cream, is a must. Next, our voyage takes us to the Marshall Islands and its captivating capital, Majuro. Much like Tarawa, Majuro is a large coral atoll, a slender ribbon of land that forms a protective ring around a vast, shimmering lagoon. The history of the Marshall Islands is deeply intertwined with the nuclear age. After the Second World War, the United States used nearby atolls, like Bikini and Inuitak, as testing sites for atomic bombs. Many people were displaced and moved to Majuro. Despite this heavy history, the culture in Majuro is wonderfully vibrant and resilient. The Marshallese people are renowned for their incredible weaving skills. Women create exquisite amimono, which are finely woven mats, baskets, and wall hangings made from pandanus leaves. Another beautiful tradition is the walap, the majestic outrigger sailing canoe. These canoes were central to Marshallese life, allowing them to be some of the world's greatest navigators. Seeing a walap sail across Majuro's lagoon is like watching a piece of living history glide by. One of Majuro's most significant landmarks is the Alil Museum, Library, and National Archives. This wonderful institution is a treasure trove of Marshallese culture and history, offering a fantastic insight into the soul of the islands. The rhythm of life in Majuro is wonderfully relaxed and community-focused. Family is absolutely central to Marshallese society. A common sight is the jam, a first birthday celebration, which is the most important birthday in a person's life. The Marshallese people have a deep respect for the ocean. The government has taken a leading role in ocean conservation, establishing a huge shark sanctuary in its waters, one of the largest in the world. This shows a profound understanding of their ecosystem's delicate balance. The true star of Marshallese cuisine is the breadfruit, or ma. There are dozens of varieties, and it's prepared in countless ways. A particularly special dish is buiro, a preserved breadfruit paste that is fermented and represents sustenance through leaner times. Barbecued chicken is incredibly popular and can be found at roadside stalls, often marinated in sweet soy sauce. For a refreshing treat, nothing beats sipping the water from a fresh cold green coconut known as new. Our journey now takes us to a capital that is quite different from the atolls we have visited. We are heading to Palikir, the capital of the Federated States of Micronesia. Palikir is located on the lush, mountainous island of Pohnpei. Palikir itself is not a bustling city but a purpose-built capital, nestled in the verdant hills. The government buildings are impressive, with their architecture designed to reflect the meeting of the four states. It's not a place you stumble upon, you have to seek it out. The culture of Pohnpei is rich and deeply rooted in tradition. A central part of social life revolves around the drinking of sakao, a ceremonial beverage made from pepper plant roots. It is prepared in a highly ritualized process and is a powerful symbol of Pohnpeian identity. Just a short distance from Palikir lies one of the most mysterious and magnificent archaeological sites in the entire Pacific, the ancient city of Ngerulmud. Constructed from massive basalt logs, how this city was built remains a puzzle to this day. A life on the island of Pohnpei is a wonderful immersion in nature. The island is famous for its rainfall. It's one of the wettest places on Earth, which is why it is so incredibly green and lush. This creates spectacular waterfalls hidden deep within the rainforest. The history of Pohnpei is a fascinating tapestry of ancient kingdoms, colonial influence, and eventual independence. This layered history can be seen across the island, but through it all, the Pohnpeian people have held tightly to their cultural practices. The cuisine is hearty and delicious. A staple food is yam, and the cultivation of yams is a prestigious activity, with competitions held to see who can grow the largest one. They are often baked in an a traditional earth oven. Pohnpei is famous for its black pepper, considered some of the best in the world. The waters are teeming with yellowfin tuna, which you can enjoy as sashimi or grilled to perfection. And you can't leave without trying Pohnpeian pepper steak. Our final stops take us to two of Micronesia's most unique capitals. First, we visit the curious case of Nauru. Nauru doesn't technically have an official capital city. Instead, it has a capital district, and that district is Yaren. Nauru was once one of the richest countries in the world per capita, thanks to its vast phosphate deposits. The interior, known as topside, is a stark, jagged moonscape of limestone pinnacles left behind after the phosphate was stripped away. Next, we fly to the stunningly beautiful nation of Palau and its capital, Melekeok. The centerpiece is the magnificent National Capitol building. It sits majestically on a hill overlooking the ocean, a grand, classical-style dome that's quite a surprise to find in the middle of the Pacific. Palau is world-famous for its unbelievable marine environment. The Rock Island's southern lagoon is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Palau is a global leader in marine conservation, having created the world's first national shark sanctuary. And so, our wonderful journey through the capitals of Micronesia comes to a close. What an extraordinary adventure it has been, darlings. We have traveled across a vast ocean of blue to visit these tiny, precious islands, each one a world unto itself. We have seen that a capital city doesn't have to be a sprawling metropolis to be the beating heart of a nation. Each capital has shared a piece of its soul with us, showing incredible resilience in the face of challenges, from historical traumas to the modern threat of climate change. The flavors of fresh fish with coconut cream, the sight of an outrigger canoe on a turquoise lagoon, and the sound of children's laughter are the true riches of this incredible region. There are so many more capitals, each with its own unique story waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to help our channel. Until next episode in Capitals of the World.